Hello, welcome back to another live stream. Today we are going to be bombing somebody's house and building a bomb farm. So, if you didn't know, Zane pipe bombed my house like, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago, and ever since then we have been preparing to nuke his house because that's the only reasonable form of escalation. Never forget. Um, So today is that day that we are going to be nuking his house. So what we need to do before that is get prepared in case he tries to log on and stop us. And also set this trap up that will probably catch him because it catches stupid people and it's caught me like 5 times. And this is my teammate Texan. He will probably not be helping us today. While he's over there building the pipe bomb farm, I will be going to nuke Zane's house. Well, I'm not trying to go here. I'm trying to get to the nether portal. Okay, so anyways, we will be going to check on Texan first because I want to make sure he's doing okay. And also doing the daily TNT check. We do not want anybody blowing up the One World Trade Center, but in Minecraft. Or the Village of Eden, where we commit war crimes. The plan is extremely simple. Zane has been really inactive. So I don't expect any resistance. I have my alt account at the bunker where we're gonna be blowing his base up. And we're just gonna slash TP there. If I can... Where the fuck did I put the wither skulls? Oh my god. Okay, so that's a slight problem. I have no clue where the wither skulls are, and they are slightly important in the plan to blow up Zane's base. And Texan is kind of busy, and Zane is probably going to see this stream eventually and log on, or he's just going to not log on, which would be preferable. But then again, he's so behind, and I have so many sets of spare gear, it won't really matter. But it would still be nice. Now, where the hell is my ender chest? Oh wait, give me a sec. Alright, so we have to new plan. We have to find our E-chest and a crap ton of wither skulls. I have like 31 in here, and they're gone. I don't think we have a mace. No, we do have a mace. I just don't know where to put it. That's not it. Ooh, okay, we're gonna want these. So, golden carrots, golden carrots, golden carrots. So if we get into a fight, those will be helpful. And also flint and steel. I got flint. I need iron. Ooh, 3 notch apples. We're taking those. Fire charge. We have like a bit of. So another notch apple. We'll take that. Cannot find this thing literally anywhere, which is great. Now, I do expect a bit of retaliation, but the reason why I have my alt account there before stream is so that they don't figure out how I get to their base, because there is a separate way that isn't involving alt account teleportation. But I won't be showing it in stream, so Zane cannot find it. Speaking of stuff, this whole pyramid is obsidian, so Zane, if you try to blow it up, you'll only destroy the exterior, which is nice. Cat, I think we're gonna spend like an hour looking for these vegetables. Any shulkers? Nope. Oh, another golden apple. We'll take that. You know, maybe Texan was right about the organization part, because I cannot find shit. Oh, hey, Texan. stuff I need. I do need some XP bottles for my stuff, which thankfully we have the villagers for, and we will be exploiting these innocent civilians. Okay, chat. Should we name this the Hoe of Essa? Because it would be funny. It would be extremely funny. And if we got to kill somebody with that, it would be even more funny. Okay, where the... So let's get a crap ton of emeralds real quick. Okay, that should be enough to get me a decent amount of XP bottles. Let's see. I'll be safe. That got me 10. Okay. Might be enough to repair my... So, lesson learned, we're gonna need a freaking metric fuckload of string. Which is what we have our string deeper for. I was hoping Zane would hop on, so it would be a little bit more entertaining than just blowing his base up, but he hasn't, so we're just gonna blow his base up. Okay, so lesson learned, we're gonna need a lot more emeralds. Takes 3 emeralds per bottle if you want to stack for, say, we're gonna need 3 stacks of emeralds. Which isn't that much. Actually, I should probably go cannibalize the emerald beacon that we had. Let me go check it out. Where was that raid farm? Oop, it's raining. There it was. I'm probably gonna hurt myself terribly here. Okay, so time to cannibalize this people. Because I couldn't figure out how to use this raid farm because I'm about the same IQ as a snail. So we do not need this beacon. That should be... we could always use diamonds. I'm only gonna get this topish layer, because I don't want to go chasing after emeralds in the ocean, because I don't really feel like doing that right now. So, I'm just gonna cannibalize the top part. That's gonna be it. This should still be enough. Let me get text in. I don't think we need that many golden carrots. Zane is horrible at PvP. And I don't really think we need to worry about traps, but I wouldn't put it past it. We definitely don't need an oak boat or torches though, so we're gonna get rid of that. We don't need stone buttons. We do not need a beacon. I'm trusting that Texan will keep us up. And now let's go get a bunch of I'd say we'll be decently hard to get stuff, because all of these clerks are leveled up. Yeah. No. This one's leveled up. Those fishermen. Okay. So then we're putting the rest of these in the thing. So I'm pretty sure we don't need anything. Maybe a shield. Then we already have a shield. So then that would be one. Good. Okay, so now we can go on our way. We do not have the wither skulls, so we unless Texan finds them before I get my ult on, then we will not have withers, which will be less fun. It will just be a massive TNT explosion under his base. I don't think that will do enough damage to it. I think it will just make a giant crater. So what I really want is the wither skulls. Because the bunker isn't really noticeable, because I don't want him just mining into it when I'm not online. So the TNT is just there for the cool factor, not really because of any practicality. Hold on, wait. Let me go see if Texan. No, he's still building it. Maybe I'll put in one of the shulkers. And also, I see an ender chest there. So. Ooh, okay. Oh, speaking of things we want, I'm pretty sure this is my potion shulker box. So then we want Turtle Master, Strength 2, Regen, Fire Resistance, and Speed. Actually, no, we don't want Speed. Speed kinda sucks, actually. And I'm gonna put my gapples in a more accessible place. Okay. So we have generally everything we need. Except for the wither skulls. Which... these are just my potion shulkers. Okay, so let's make sure our spawn is set. So I cannot find the wither skulls in my ender chest, and they don't exist in the storage room, or at least I'm too lazy to find them. And if they aren't in the villager area, then that means that we're just gonna have to do with the TNT explosion, sadly. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do this and get away. Maybe like a really long repeater line, or I just freaking tank it? Maybe? Let me get my ult on. So I can... So, as I'm working on getting my ult account on, let's go check up on Texan. Oh, he's just right there. What is he doing? He's doing science. Okay. Okay. So let's server. And we will be heading to Zane's base to blow up his base. Or just make a massive crater under it. Hopefully it blows up his base. That's the plan. Okay, so Holt joined. Let me get a TPA request from him. Oh my god. Here, cosmic. Alright. We are in. And then we get my all off. Now, I could very well be jumped by Zane here. And it would be not fun. But I'm convinced he is not watching the stream. And if he is, probably cooked. Okay. Okay. So, plan is, light the TNT, and then just... TNT has this, like, 4-second timer. We aren't gonna bolt in time. What's the plan? Chat, what do you think? We could Turtle Master. Or Gap. Or both. Actually, no, that would just be wasting a Gap. This gives us resistance 4. So I think the best bet is the Turtle Master. And pray to God that we can get in this turtle before. I don't know how. But we didn't even take any damage. Okay, that is a miracle. TPA, you local Texan. Okay. So, I think what's happening is we deloaded the chunks, so when Zane logs on, if he ever does, he'll have an extremely fun time. That was really unentertaining, actually. This stream is pretty pointless. So, the autocrat, okay, lovely. No, yeah. Okay, so anyways. Zane is probably gonna try to retaliate. And we have to be prepared for that. Now, if he's gonna be fair and chill, he won't admin abuse like he did last time. But he probably will admin abuse because it's Zane. So, that's great. That's lovely. I don't know who's the second person watching. I know who the first one watching is. Maybe Zane's watching. But I'm extremely concerned that he's gonna retaliate in some way or another. So I'm gonna get everything valuable off me because I was prepared for a fight. And if he slash clears me, I always have spare sets. But I'm gonna get everything valuable enchanted god apples, you go in this chest. My potion shulker. I would say the golden carrots. And definitely the bottles of enchanting, oh my god. But that's... Of course, for golden apples. I don't really wanna... Oh, and my elytra. I'll put my elytra in the chest. Okay, so now if he slash clears me, the only thing I'll lose is a totem, which we literally have 0 of, but it's like, I can't have a totem off me because, like, let's say he tries to blow up this entire place, then I'll have a totem. And we're keeping the potions just in case he tries to be an actual man and, like, challenges me to a 1v1. And the pots would help with that. And then the E-chest is for if I get jumped. Go put the fire charges away, because we don't need them. Bringing pearls was actually clutch. I probably would have died if I hadn't brought pearls. Okay, so after that, we have plans for a creeper farm for explosives and fireworks for elytra. And we have to go and make some houses. I think... Do I have Light Matica on? Let me check. Let me go find a stick. There is a stick right here. I do not have Light Matica on, and I'm not restarting my computer. I mean, my Minecraft game, so I'll just have to do that. So, if we can't do that, then I'm pretty sure Texan needs mine. Texan. Let me just check if it still needs it. It sounds like a... So, instead of that, we are going to... Let's go back to the freaking back. Because why not? Like, what's the worst that could go wrong? Like, if I go through here... Wait, frick, I don't have a fire charge. This could go very, very extremely wrong. Yeah. That did surprisingly little damage. Okay, yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. This was like definitely productive in all ways, shapes, and... Let me just check where his base marker is. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely like something. I forgot that the TNT wasn't even under his base. Like, it probably would have damaged his base if it was actually under it, but I guess it wasn't under it, because if he logged back on, he would be able to destroy it. So, the TNT was kind of pointless, and I just wasted a crap ton of gunpowder. I know his base is in here. And I know, because pistons cobble, what the... what is this, like, BS? Is Zane trying to make a piston door? Yeah, he was trying to make a piston door. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, and he actually made it. Oh, yeah, this was the entrance. This was the entrance. Okay. So this is Zane's base. So, we kinda just... I mean... Okay. Yo, having a stack of sticky pistons And pistons, when you barely have, like, diamond tools, is kinda sus. But, like, I kinda sus, but... Zane does admin abuse, so I doubt that this is different, but still. I mean, we could just, like, blow up his base. Like, Texan doesn't have the creeper farm yet. Could get Texan to deliver me a flint and steel, or maybe they have a flint and steel that I could use to burn their house down, and they do not have a flint and steel that I could use to burn their house down, which is very unfortunate. So I'll just have to use the alternate method of bucket of lava. I'm gonna destroy their door, because, like, why the fuck not? Actually, I'm literally just gonna throw away the redstone block, because I could. This is on stream, so I'll probably find it, but, like... Okay. And let's just make sure we put one there. Why do they just have, like, a hole? Don't they know that's, like, dangerous for invaders? Oh, they're trying to make a trap. Oh, cute. Very cute. Let me just freaking get out of this hole real quick. Alright, bet. Back your trap. Okay, so the nether portal is somewhere down here. Okay, so basically what we've done is... That was so weak. I probably shouldn't have contained it in, like, deep slate. That was probably, like, a mistake. Or, like, one of my mistakes. He just now has, like, a freaking massive crater in front of his house. I mean, kind of ruined the location. Ruined the vibes, but that's about it. This is such an evil freaking thing. Okay, so, here's the plan. We are going to... You know what? Frick it. I've had enough of today. We are going to use the advanced technique. Alright, there we go. Got our lava. Don't worry, we'll be... Do you have a potion of speed? Yeah, no, of course I didn't get a potion of speed, because... Oof. That lack of preparation is really gonna make sure this succeeds. Like, Zane could log on. I know he doesn't have good shit, but, like, I have no escape if he logs on. Well, actually, that's not true. I have an escape, but I don't necessarily want to reveal it to Zane. It's very funny how he tried building a trap. Bam. Okay, so, let's just wait for this to get on fire. Okay. Come on, any day now. Okay, thank you. Let's break this bed. Throw it in what's left of the lava. Oh my god. Let's break this bed. Throw it in lava. This is our revenge. He can't even be mad. He hasn't been on for, like, ever, bro. He has been absent, and he, like, freaking blew up my house. Like, I was waiting for him to get on to give him a fighting chance. I, like, told him this would happen, but, like, he just was like, okay, yeah, you wouldn't do it, totally. Yeah, and maybe my first plan failed, but my second one, it won't, probably. Let me just get up before I get, like, absolutely cooked. And let's see if we can burn all of this. And we can burn those. I'm gonna leave the diamond pickaxe, but I'm definitely burning away the admin abuse. Bang, 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 bang. I'm gonna leave the diamond pickaxe because that could very well be legit and not an evil person. Did he build this in a dungeon? Because that mossy cobblestone. Yeah, this is it. Well, I need to get my lava. Oh my. Okay. Give me another piece of cobblestone, please. Oh, those torches are probably admin abused in. Maybe. Actually, that's a ton of coal, so I wouldn't be surprised if those were legit. Just gotta leave a little signature here. Well, what the? That's some BS. How did he, like, track that? We could very well just lava this. I don't know. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna just lava this. I mean, this does delete, like, most of his progress, and he definitely deserves it. He deleted, like, all of our progress. We had to start from scratch. This is... I don't know, China. Am I evil? I mean, like, he deleted all of our stuff when he blew up our base, so this seems, like, fair enough. Actually, I think I might take a water bucket because, like, I never had a water bucket this whole time. I mean, I can't MLG clutch, and I had a water bucket at the dragon fight, but that's, like, the only time I've actually had a water bucket. Okay. We should be evil, and... Because he might watch the stream. Is it, like, a guarantee? No. But, like, we'll see. He's always trouble. It would be more evil if I, like, kept the chest there. Just for the funsies. So, let's get some... Actually, I do want some cherry blossom. I do want some cherry blossom. So this is actually very chill. I only really care about the cherry blossoms. I swear, if that went into water, yeah, that went into water. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, this doesn't feel like revenge, honestly. Like, he probably won't even want on it, so whatever. I still did to him what he did to us. I'll leave him with his diamond. Actually, I could just lava chop this spawn. I could lava chop his doorway. Probably not his spawn, but his doorway. He probably won't care. It took him like 3 days to get to that one. Actually, Zane, it took him like 5 live streams. So, might be a little bit pissed. But he deserved it. And this... technically, this means that me and Texan's stint on this server is over. Technically. We only came back on the server after all stuff was destroyed to get revenge. Which is a bit petty, but Zane definitely deserved it. Anyways, I'm gonna get my butt out of here. I'm really glad that I can hide quartz. And I swear to God, if this zombie touches me, I will be extremely unhappy. Okay. What? He was building a creeper farm. Okay. Right next to the raid farm. I should have brought a boat. I should have brought a lot of things to that. If Zane logged on, I could be cooked. If Zane brought, like, his friends. Because it would be a 4v1. I could win a 4v1 easily. But, like, I would have no escape. Basically. That's the problem. Because if you didn't see the waypoint, his base is 47,000 blocks out. And I used the nether to get to it. So, I have a secret nether tunnel that I'm not showing on stream because I just don't wanna. It exists, but I'm not gonna show it on stream. Actually, I think I did show it on stream because of the waypoints. Hopefully I did. I really hope I did. But if I did, it would be a direct... Actually, Zane wouldn't walk 6k blocks, honestly. Definitely not 47,000. Like, we're 50k blocks out. He's not walking that far. It took us, like, 2 days in real life days to get out here. Specifically so that we wouldn't be absolutely fucked by Zane. Because our last base was 32,000 blocks out, and that clearly didn't work. So, as they always say, if your first base location doesn't work, double it and build it again. That is a classic rule that I just made the fuck up. Let me just go check what Zane's doing. He's online. But not in game. Okay, so I just think he doesn't care. Which is completely fair. Why does this still have the new bait? I thought I edited it. Okay, whatever. I do not care. What I do care about is the farm. We really reached endgame here. Yet still have not interior decorated. I mean, the obsidian kind of ruins the whole Egyptian vibe. But it was necessary. These rooms would actually be, like, quite a bit bigger, considering how big the first floor is. If we didn't have to put obsidian layers because a certain person thought it would be funny to blow up our first base, and now we're kind of paranoid. But yeah. So this is the bunker, by the way. Basically, if Zane does, in fact, try to blow up our base, even though a lot of it's made out of obsidian, that does not mean it's impossible to breach. The obsidian, there was supposed to be an obsidian frame, and then we expanded it to, like, an obsidian wall between the interior and exterior. But because it... Oh, come on. Because it's only started out as a frame, there are some gaps in the TNT resistance. Which is lovely. And I really, really don't want to test how TNT resistant the pyramid is. Because a giant obsidian pyramid would kind of ruin the whole Egyptian vibe. Zane probably will try to sneak into our base overnight, but it took us, like, so long to get out here that we would probably know if he's trying to come. Unless he uses TP, but then we'll know if he uses TP, because if he says he's gonna get revenge and then shows up, like... Actually, he doesn't even know the chord star base. He just knows it's 47,000 blocks out, and he doesn't know the direction. I mean, he could use console to find our spawn locations, but that would be something called admin abuse, and if he admin abuses again, I'm going to cancel him. And finally, I figured out who the other one watching was. It is froggy napping, which is actually surprising because I announced this on Zane's Discord server, but also everybody hates me on Zane's Discord server, so kind of not unexpected results. Let me just... So what should we do next? We just committed terrorism, and then what should we do next? I think it's time to work on our final base, which is going to be even, like, it's going to be this whole area, like the pyramid and like this flattened area, so like from here to, give me a sec. So the pyramid is actually kind of small in terms of bases. I would call it like a medium-sized base. It's actually kind of small. Let me just check on our course for decently good. Yeah. So, like, this is an area we're gonna have, like, an Egyptian-themed village here. We already built some of the houses in the build server. But we're gonna build houses here. But, like, this whole area, from the pyramid to here, is about the area of, like, the interior of the new base that we're planning to build. We're also gonna have 2 base locations, because the new base that we're planning to build is, like, not supposed to be functional. It's supposed to be, like, a testament to our power, basically. So basically just a statement. It's very nicely interior decorated, not extremely functional like this base. Like, this base, yeah, it's cool as fuck, but, like, it's maybe, like, a 50-50 balance of utility and coolness. There's definitely some things we sacrifice. Like, Sugarcane Tower looks kinda good, but it completely ruins the aesthetic that we're going for. But we had to add windows, otherwise the sugarcane would have grown. So that's what we went with. And so the village house doesn't completely ruin the aesthetic, but it's definitely outpaced. But we wanted to make sure our villagers were extra safe. So they're encased in an obsidian tomb. But the villager breeder isn't safe, because we've basically filled up every important villager there, so we really don't care if this gets blown up. Let me just check on the obsidian interior real quick, making sure, yep, it's still kicking. Are they dying? Are they getting cramps? Are they getting cramps? Oh, there's a... Oh. Yeah, you get your ass out. Okay, anyways. After I just murdered an innocent person. Definitely the 2 leads would be useful though. Let's go try and work on getting materials for that, because unlike this base, which was really resource intensive, the new base is gonna be about, like, 100 times harder. It's super massive. Like, this pyramid already took, like, what, 17 shulkers worth of shit to build? Oh, fuck. Well, time to swim back to base. I think I have feather falling on my boots. If I didn't have feather falling, I would have died a long time ago. Okay, anyways, time to swim back to our base. I would say this has been a very productive live stream. We accomplished all our goals. We certainly accomplished something. I mean, we accomplished our revenge. Like, we didn't blow up his base in a massive explosion and spawn, like, 7 withers. So it's not necessarily that cool. We failed the explosion, and we failed the withers. So that is a L. But we did burn all his stuff, and he's left so long ago in such an early stage of the game, that's basically setting him anew, which for a console player like him, really hard. Like Java player, I could probably recover all that within 2 hours. For him, 2 days minimum. This is actually the first time I've shown the pyramid on stream. Let me just show you a cool thing about it. Because this is the desert, so it rains about as often as never. It's never rained. But we in the build server thought it was really cool to put lightning rods in the beacon. So if it ever did rain, lightning would hit the rods and combine with the beacon, and it would be cool. And we tested it out, and it was, in fact, pretty cool. Although it kind of sucked in practice because this was desert themed, and in the desert there's no rain. But theoretically, if there ever was, it would be cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go mine now, so this way we can... Actually, I'm gonna go mine. Actually, let me go check up on the golds. Okay, yep. That's a lot. Holy crap. There's the farm. Okay, let me just go to the bottom. Yeah, there's two ways we can go. We can go the safer way, which is which is completely underground. Because like let's say Zane uses admin abuse and spawns like 30k TNT. Knowing Zane, he'll probably spawn it really messily and it will like cut through our pyramid. And then the interior wall, because like the whole pyramid's not made of obsidian. There's a very vulnerable, because sandstone has about the same blast resistance as wet paper towels. It would be extremely vulnerable if that happened. And the obsidian bunker would be nice, but the obsidian bunker could also be penetrated. So this serves as a strip mine, which we've never mined in, basically. Because we've never had the need to. We basically acquired all our diamonds and stuff here. Because there's a village we set up before this. And then we came here. And like, we don't really need much diamonds generally. We need a lot of gold, which is why, if you didn't notice, it's on the verge of a Badlands. We specifically chose a village like this, which are actually pretty rare. As they would be. So, like, it would have a freaking... Like, if you go mine gold over there, there's a shit ton of gold. That's how we got so much. Can I water bucket clutch? No. Because it's on stairs. Let me just go acquire... We actually don't have any leather. We should go get cows. I have some leads. I have 2 leads exactly, so now it's time to go get a cow. Next thing was building the Great Wall to keep all the scary people out. Yeah, we've spent like a crap ton on. We've never needed diamonds because theoretically, if we want another red armor, we just go to our armor villager and then we get it. It's cheaper to buy diamonds because normally, like when I was making all those spare sets, it would be way easier to buy than mine those diamonds. Like way easier. And that's why we have an armor villager and they're really useful. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm no Zane. I'm not able to entertain really anybody. except in an edited video. On a live stream, I'm about the most boring person ever. So, anyways. Who is F104G in the Discord again? I'm forgetting it. It's either Texan or... I forget. Hello. I'm gonna get to work. Let me see if I can water bucket clutch. So this will either pop a totem, which we literally have one of, or I will successfully clutch. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that just... Okay. Okay. Lovely. That was great. That was... I mean, we got 62 cores for it. Zane isn't really that smart in his trap. That's probably all we ever need. If he ever tries to trap me in an obsidian box or something. This is gonna be very painful. So, get the fuck out. I should have brought some pearls. I have an ender chest, but I'm definitely not pulling pearls from there. I technically have all I need in an ender chest, like a shit ton of spare seconds and potions and stuff, but I've, like, none of the useful items for PvP. I just have, like, the basics. Like, I have no spare gapples or anything, or no food. Which is actually a bit of a massive oversight on my part. And now we have 0 totems, and the closest woodland mansion is like 10k blocks away, if I remember correctly. We could always do a villager raid. We have like a crap ton, because we were trying to do the raid farm, and I was too stupid to figure it out. So we just have like a ton of ominous following. I could start a raid. Actually, I should start a raid. I need another totem. Because I'm like fucking dumb, basically. Ah. There's really nothing to do once you, like, industrialize in Minecraft. Like, I'm just protecting my base. Because Zane, as far as I know, is conscious. And could log on at, like, any second. So, we do gotta be watching out for that. Which is lovely. And I definitely... am not, like, super paranoid right now. Why? You're paranoid, I'm not paranoid. This giant obsidian box is a very nice obsidian box. And I really need to get to the XP grinder, the skeleton one. So we have an Enderman farm, but we rarely use it. Because we are 40k blocks out, and if you know anything about Minecraft, you would know that, like, the farthest strongholds spawn, like, 20k blocks out. So it's, like, a 20k block journey to get to a stronghold. So, like, and even in the nether, like, the only reason I was able to travel 6k blocks is because I knew I would have my ult there. And that took, like, 30 minutes. And I have soul speed 3, and the bridge is made out of soul sand a majority of the way. So it's a painful thing to travel through the nether, even if you're on the nether roof. Like, the soul sand bridge is on the nether roof a lot of the time. Not all of the time, but a lot of the time. It's extremely unfun to just be dealing with this. I bet, like, the wither skulls or some shit around here. That's, like, something I would do. I'm keeping the cherry saplings. Just having it down here is like 8 jack-o'-lanterns. Yo, Cosmic, could you get me 8 jack-o'-lanterns? Yeah, sure, I could do that. I totally would have no problems with that. 16 snow blocks and 8 jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so we need pumpkins and snow. Okay, let's pull up the seed map real quick. Alright. Seed. I love mapping seed. Oh, wait, that came out wrong. Nobody clip that, please, I beg of you. Okay, let me just put in our chords. I can't show chords on stream. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. We will not be... Okay. Well, I would say that we have done nothing interesting for the past, like, 30 minutes. This might have been productive, but extremely boring. I could not sit through this. And the only people who are watching are people I know. So this has clearly been an extremely successful venture. Right now, it's the end of the stream. So bye.